The other one is
We caught you on a good day.
FAFO. Do y'all know what that is?
What?
FAFO?
What's that?
F around and find out.
There
Now
you
see,
go.
there you go.
Money.
There you go.
No,
I was trying
no.
to keep it PG, man.
No, we trying to put some good stuff out on you. We need to find out some good stuff.
Yeah, since we know some people are listening.
Hey,
They are
Shout out
listening.
my listeners.
But Kim, if you could relive a decade of your life, which one would you do and why?
Which decade?
Yeah,
I ain't got but 30, yo.
I know.
I ain't got that many to choose from.
But a lot could have happened in a decade. So, like,
the second 10. I would relive the second decade. So, like, in the 20s, early 20s, I would relive that again. I was enlisted in the Air Force at that time. I was, I was wild. I was a wild girl then. I would relive those. I had some fun.
So okay. So you would just go back and just redo that one?
I wouldn't even redo it. Like, are you saying like do something different?
Like, would you do something different, or would you like do that and like add something extra, like keep it the same and add something extra? Or would you like completely like revamp it and do something else?
Oh no, I would do the same thing, but I would add a little sauce to it. Like the sauce that I got now, I would add that to the 20-year-old Kel.
Okay.
Okay.
So, one of my speed questions. What?
Can't. Mar went twice, back to back.
Okay.
I keep going because I got some. I got to the question I'm really about to ask.
Here you go, Cam. What was the strangest dream you ever had that you can remember? And tell it all.
The strangest dream I've had?
Yeah.
If it's explicit, don't say.
Yeah, I want you to tell if it was about you in Orlando on the beach, drinking pina colada, say it.
That I can remember. I think the latest one, I even called my mother and told her about it. I had a set of twin girls. I don't know. I was just walking around back and forth up and down the street with these twins. And I don't remember where I was at, but I was just walking up and down the street with a stroller, the twins. That's all I remember. That's the strangest right now that I can remember.
Mom, if you're listening,
able to tell.
Mommy, if you're listening, we need the interpretation of that dream because that means something.
Yeah, it does. So listen,
there's a meaning to that.
That is true. I got one for you. If you were a flavor of ice cream, what would it be? What would it be called, and what would be in it?
Well, y'all know I like strawberry ice cream, so it'd be strawberry.
Yeah.
But it'd be like strawberry caramel. Ooh, with a little caramel drizzle.
Yeah, so what is it called? Because it's a play. Caramel with your name, Cam. It got some kind of
strawberry.
That's kind of cute.
What?
He said it's got to be some kind of play on your name. So like, Cam's Caramel Dream.
Cam Caramel Dream.
Sexy. Oh, I like that.
That could be a drink too.
That definitely. I was definitely thinking that could be a good drink.
That would be a nice drink. Mm-hmm.
I like that.
What kind of alcohol would you put in that drink?
Oh, that's got to be it's got to be like a cognac with that. Real smooth. And acquired taste.
Nice. So,
all right, next question.
Listen,
what's the most unusual?
Listen, you can't hog up the interview.
What's the most an unusual talent that you have that nobody knows about but you? That the world about to know about right now.
Unusual talent?
Yeah, you got a talent. Everybody got a talent that they don't know they can do. Even if it's tying a twisty tie with your tongue that you'll do at night. Anything you can flick your toenail in the garbage can from the bed. It's a talent that you got that don't nobody know.
Is that about. A talent? Wow, is that a talent?
You sit at home and you be like, bam. I said, every time I do, I don't know when I fart, it whistle and it says my name. It just doesn't tell it.
I can, not the whistle, dude.
Not the whistle.
I don't have an unusual talent. I don't have anything weird. I mean, I can still like.
Is it something you do sexually too? To just I do
no.
this. Okay, well, you got to tell. Everybody got one. You just don't know what it is yet.
Oh God! Can I ask my question now? We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that one before we end the show. So they think on it real hard. Okay. So one of my speed questions was Nike or Adidas, and you said Nike.
Right.
Nike's what do they call it? Is just do it.
Uh-huh.
If I said that to you, just do it. What do you just need to do?
Be bent over. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. I'm muting.
You're an idiot. For real.
What is something I need to just
You're an idiot. Just do it. Just do it. What does that mean to you? Just do it.
I mean, just go after it. Whatever it is I want, go get it.
What is it that you're after right now that you just need to do and you're procrastinating or just put it on the back burner? Just do it. That you're afraid of.
I'm afraid of a lot of shit. Sorry.
I can see in your face.
I'm afraid to like. There is. I'm back to the question earlier. There is someone that I had my eye on, and I was afraid to even approach them. So that could be something I need to just do. Like if there's a person that I'm interested in, just say something. I also need to just step on my face on everything. I question a lot. I overthink a lot. Mm-hmm. So like anything that I'm thinking about or want to do, like I will talk myself out of it by just being like, man, I can't do that, or I don't have this, I don't have that. That's everything. That's everything for me. I'll talk myself out of a blessing real quick.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you were stranded on a deserted island and you could only take 5 people with you, 5, who would you take?
5 people. It's got to be a human.
You had to you had to take 5 people with you.
It'd be 3 dudes.
I'm not saying anything else.
So can't come?
People.
You say my dog can come? Okay.
It'd be 3 dudes. 3 dudes and
If you consider your dog a person, they can come.
And it don't matter, like.
No, answer the question.
Okay, so I would take, oh God, what is they?
Well, let me make it easy for you. You had to be on this island for 10 to 12 years. 10 to 12 years. And you could only take 5 people with you. Who would it be?
All right.
And the island is deserted. It's completely deserted.
I would take. I would take Daryl. Don't ask questions, just Daryl. I would take. Mark, stop looking at me like that. I would take my grandmother. I would take my mama because somebody needs to cook for me. I got 2 more slots.
Mm-hmm.
I would take April, Mars, stop, and I would take my older sister.
Now, out of the 5, who's the most valuable?
I'll tell you who the most valuable. I'm gonna let her tell you. Go ahead.
Who the most valuable?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't really need my mother because if we're on the island, you could eat like off the land, right?
Uh-huh.
So my mom not that really that valuable. Granny, I love my granny, but you know, she up in age. She might not last that long there.
Yeah, it's the first person she named.
Daryl, probably.
Okay.
It's a tie.
Okay, it's a tie.
We gathered that one. The first person's name.
It's a tie.
Oh my God!
It's a tie between
him
Daryl and April.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Decisions.
I don't like y'all. I really don't.
No.
That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I could have pleaded the fifth on that one.
No, you can't.
You can't plead the fifth. Absolutely.
I'm gonna make it a little soft for you right now, though. I want to know, and I know the people want to know what's going on with the People's Cafe. You know, I need my
Come on with it. Good question. Very good question.
Very good.
I need my fix, and I can't get my fix because you in Germany.
So
what's that? The one that boosts you up. The dang it.
caffeine one?
Yeah, what was the name of that one?
Shoot, I don't even remember no more.
Yeah, with a G. Oh man, it was whatever that. Yeah, I miss it.
So the People's Cafe is on pause for right now. Once I found out I was coming here for this job, this contract, I had to put it on hold. I also needed to do some rebranding and some administrative stuff. So I think we talked about this in another show. Like, nobody talks about how much behind the scenes things that go on with running a business and being an entrepreneur. Or at least you don't talk about it a lot.
Yeah, we definitely know.
Right. So you got taxes and all these different fees and, you know, trying to create a payroll and just all kinds of different things that I wasn't very knowledgeable about. So I'm taking that break to revisit those things and like clean it up, make sure I'm doing everything right. The different licenses that I needed, you know, that was a lot. But the People's Cafe will be back. It's not going anywhere. It's not. It's still definitely a dream of mine, and I want to fulfill that. I had a great time doing what I did for those last 2 years in Cleveland. Like, y'all were super supportive. It was great. So I'm definitely gonna bring it back. So don't fret. The People's Cafe will be back with drinks and all that other good stuff, and books, and it's still there. It's still there. We just don't hang.
Do they have those types of I guess you would call them salons or cafes in Germany like that, where you drink coffee and read books and you can do poetry? Do they have places like that there?
Not really. The cafes here are more, you know, to have your coffee, have your tea, your desserts, and, you know, sit there, but not like the vision that I've had.
Oh, is there a need for it even on the base where you are?
Yeah, there's space for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to plant that seed.
Plant it.
But I wouldn't want to. I don't know. You know how certain things you feel like are supposed to be in a certain place.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
like,
I'm not saying negate home, but just like your cigar thing, and we can have an off topic conversation, but just like your cigar thing, you could introduce your coffee. It doesn't have to be there, but people can sip on coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So overseas, I mean, come on.
Absolutely.
Now, because when I go traveling, I want to be like, that's my sister's time. Let me get that.
Yeah, you know,
I know the owner.
It's just an idea.
I got that.
Yeah, and that's a good step to make your coffee global.
Hey, just do it.
It's a step.
See, there you go.
Just do it.
Let me write that down.
Just do it.
Yeah,
just do it.
Just do
okay.
it. So, a lot of good questions, but here's another one.
I had one.
If you could paint your world one color, just one color, what would it be and why?